Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a 3-layered sprinkle cake. As you can see, I just added the sprinkles into my batter. This is a surprise theme, so I'm not going to say. You're just going to have to see the finished result, but I am very excited for it. Thanks! Hey there, part 2 of my surprise theme cake. I am just getting it stacked and filled in. I used American buttercream in the layers and then a candy Chex Mix, which is super weird, but it goes along with the theme of the cake. It is a Chex Mix my husband makes, and then I just candied it. Here it is, stacked and layered. I think it turned out really good. I'm just doing a small crumb coat on the cake, just so when I go to frost it, I don't have any issues with floating crumbs and things like that. The crumb coat is just supposed to be thin, and I put it in the fridge for maybe 10 minutes just to stiffen it up. And then I'll fill it in my frost form, which I didn't catch on camera, but that's fine. I'm tapping to get all the air bubbles. Thanks, guys. Part 3 coming. Hey guys, part 3 here. I'm not going to reveal yet what the theme cake is just because you can't tell yet, but maybe in part 4. So here I'm just taking it out of the frost form mold, doing everything you need to do, getting it flipped over, getting the bottom, and then you can see here that the edges are very sharp and clean. There are some imperfections that I will fix, which is not a problem. I don't want to spend too much time on like smoothing out the top because I have something that's going to go over the top. So it doesn't really need to be smooth, but I wanted to make it a little even. And then I'm just filling in the little holes you'll see here and there with frosting, just a little extra. And it always turns out really great. I love my frost form and I absolutely recommend them to all people. If you like to bake cakes and you want help doing something quick and easy. I'm adding a lot of different decorations to this cake using fondant, just words and little accessories, things like that. Like I said, I'm not going to be revealing the theme of the cake yet, but I am, just showing a few of the decorations I did. Fondant's easy to work with. I don't always like to use it. If I can try something else, I will, but it works great for things like this. Thanks, guys. Part 4 coming. Hey there, guys. Part 4, and the big reveal is this is a Trailer Tales cake. I'm super excited. I've just been really into celebrating the podcast that I watch, and I did Bad Friends before, and now I'm doing Trailer Tales, which is a podcast that comes out every Friday on YouTube. They are hilarious. It's the comedians Jeremiah Watkins, Libby Higgins, and Chelsea Lynn. I love them. Hilarious. I really recommend this podcast to anybody who just wants to laugh. Honestly, it is just for laughter and fun. So I went ahead and I did decorations, right? I put their names, Crystal, Tammy, and Dave on there. Obviously, I put Trailer Tales. You'll see some other things that I added in their opening sequence of the podcast. There's like them standing behind a barrel of fire, so I added that to the front. I tried to incorporate some of the things from each character. And I just think it turned out pretty good. I really, I'm happy with how it is. Obviously, it has little rough patches here and there, but honestly, for just a cake to make for fun, to celebrate a podcast that I enjoy and kind of do a tribute to them, I think it turned out great. I have Tammy's blue shorts. They're iconic. And then I added some glasses for Crystal as well as her realm traveling. And then Dave, if you watch the podcast and you're a fan, you're going to see these things. You're going to recognize them. So enough said, I think. I got a picture, the same one from the same place that I got the Bad Friends picture, and they are great. I'm going to try and add their link in here, but the pictures are great quality. I recommend this, so I will do my best to add the Amazon link, and it's just off Amazon, and it's decent price. So yeah, for sure, it was a great purchase. I'm really happy with how this cake turned out, and I'm excited to try it. This is American buttercream with Chex Mix, candied Chex Mix in the middle, which is very on brand for Trailer Tales, I think. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, here's the finished product. I'm super happy with it. I love the Trailer Tales podcast. I recommend it to everybody. And please, if you want to see the making of this cake, check out my channel, Taste Like Home Baking on YouTube. Thanks, guys.
It's the wrong Democratic. Okay. Like there's different people like it. She's not the right Democratic.
Okay. Let me ask you this question. If you pull up to a house with your disabled child, and you see a candy in there, and you say, oh, I'm out. What candy is that?
Black licorice.
Oh, Dave, let's agree on that. I'm agreeing on that.
The devil made black licorice.